So this is my favorite winter Widefield setup for shooting Orion. We have a mono camera, AC1600, filter wheel with H-alpha filters for capturing hydrogen regions, adapter to connect the filter wheel to the lens, and this is a 50mm lens, which is pretty nice to capture the whole Orion region. Now, what I wanted with this lens is focus automation and of course prevent dewing. This is done by a very compact heater ring which fits in the front of the lens. Standard heaters are usually quite wide, so it's hard to fit both heater and focusing on small lenses. But in this setup we have both, and this heater is connected to 12 volts, which is standard voltage. Here we have autofocuser 3, and of course our lens autofocusing rig, which connects everything together. We have one ring for camera, one ring for lens, which holds it quite firmly, and also of course aluminum rail to which we can attach different accessories. For example, I attached USB hub and DC hub for splitting the power here, so it's all nice and clean. As for the tracker, I use Fornax Slide Track. It's quite simple tracker. You connect it to 12 volts. It has separate battery pack, so I can take it anywhere. It's ready to use. You just turn it on, and it's already tracking. So very simple. And that's about it. The only step required before you can start shooting is actually polar aligning. Fornax Slide Track has a nice plate to do this. You attach the finders, the polar scope here, and roughly align to Polaris, which is good enough for 50mm, for example. So it's a really nice lightweight setup to take onto the field. Set it up in like 10-15 minutes, then sit down and enjoy the stars and the sky.